It's getting there. Let's do some chest stuff while we just like go back and forth. So a big thing for chest, man, that everyone screws up with is the angle selection. So, you know, if you say, how do you work your lower chest? Most people go flat bench press. And the answer is most people work their upper chest on a flat bench press, way more than they work their upper chest on an incline. So even the slightest bit of incline for most people is going to shift all the tension onto their shoulders and completely off their chest. So I'd say 90% of the people I meet will use a flat bench press for their upper chest, and they need a significant decline for the lower chest. So you see a lot of people who have, you know, certain parts of their chest that are missing development, just because they're choosing the exercises incorrectly. So exercise selection is a big, big deal, and then how you set it up is key. So let's use this guy. So go ahead and lay onto that one. Good, so show me what your normal dumbbell press would look like. Okay, so if I just look at your insertion, so I follow your pec up, I can feel where it becomes tendinous. It's right there. That's your pec insertion. So on you on this flat bench press, if we're talking about what you're working, it's going to be here. So it's like mostly more upper chest than it is lower. Okay. So you need a slight decline to work your outer pec fibers. So this is, I mean, you can tell by the development you do a lot of this stuff, right? Maybe a lot of up inclines, not a huge amount of declines. So I would switch to doing 50%, 60% decline. It doesn't have to be a huge decline, but some decline. So we can move on to that today. But so let's just do this for now. Let's grab a couple dumbbells and warm that up. We lost our tunes. Beauty, man. It's really good. Pause. Dumbbells relative to the elbows. Yeah, there you go. Good. You don't have to do it all the time, but when it's light, you might as well play with it and see what it feels like. Slight extension. Nice. So now your thought process, man, is literally thinking about taking this insertion and pulling it toward the origin. So pull it toward the middle of the body. Yeah. So we're thinking about muscle-centric exercise, right? What's this muscle doing? Think about pulling that insertion to the origin. Looks good. Create some stability at your back at the bottom, like pull your shoulder blades together. Good, now pull that insertion across the body. Beauty.
For me, I don't know if it's just me, but when I do actual flat dumbbell, I tend to have the dumbbells here.
Yep.
So I'm pushing like, kind of like a wide chest on a hammer strength.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
So now think about what that's doing to the relative center of mass of that dumbbell. Where's it moving it?
It's
moving it closer.
Right.
So moving it closer to the shoulder, which means it's making it what? Easier. Yeah. A little more tricep, a little less pec.
Right.
Not good or bad, it's just what it is. If you're trying to work your tricep more, that's a good idea. Right? So if I'm trying to work my tricep, I'll do that. I'll intentionally dump it in here and just press through that. If I'm trying to do tricep. If I'm trying to do pec, then I'm going to do the opposite. I'm literally going to go press that way.
So it should be the opposite.
If your goal is training the pecs. Thumb pushes up. That's nice. There you go. See how hard you can squeeze that first inch right there. How hard can you contract the pec? Shove into the bench. That's right. There you go. That initiation is everything. Beauty, man. Beauty. Squeeze hard. First inch, squeeze hard, contract. Beauty. Very good, man. Good set. You go a little heavier on this one?
Just the change pace.
Yeah.
Not used
Good,
to.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's always good to do something new, right?
for sure.